Hey, Justin again. This is day 8 of the meaning and significance of the resurrection of Jesus. Hey, I wanted to share a story with you, and this story actually occurs not in time and history, but in the end of Revelation. And actually the last book of the Bible, chapters 4 and 5. And what you see there is John, who wrote the book, was taken to heaven in a vision and sees a door. The door's open, and what do you see inside the door? You see a throne. And then so what's on the throne? Who's on the throne? Well, it's the Lord, and you see it's sensory overload. There's just a massive hard to describe visions there of glory. And so there's the one on the throne, and then on the throne, in the hand of the one on the throne, is a scroll. You see the scroll, and so you see the scroll, and so like there's some drama there, because John cries because no one is able to open the scroll. So all of chapter 4 is just setting this up. There's worship going on, there's the one on the throne, and he's holding a scroll. So what happens with the scroll? No one can open it. It's a sad thing. And then ultimately, here's what happens. The Lion of Judah, the son of the one who came after David, is able to open the scroll. And then you see, what's the Lion of Judah look like? Well, the big reveal here is that he is one who looks like a lamb who's received a mortal wound, a wounded lamb. And that's pretty stunning to think of. The one who's able to go and take the scroll and open it is a lamb with a mortal wound. And so he opens the scroll. And that's what's the scroll? What's the definitive definition of what history means? And you open the scroll, and here's the one. The one who's able to take the scroll, who is the one who was dead and resurrected, ransomed a people for himself from all tribes, all tongues, and all nations, to become a kingdom of priests and worshipers, and to worship him. And so this one, the Lamb, who is a lion also, receives worship just like the one in the previous chapter, the Lord on the throne. So he's the Lord of all history. He opens the scroll. Only he can do it. No one else could do it. He opens the scroll and presents the meaning of history. And that's what the meaning of the resurrection is the opening of the scroll. The one who is able to do this is the Lord himself, who takes on flesh, the eternal Son of God, and becomes one of us, like us in every way, except he alone is able to overcome sin and death and create a people who weren't a people like us. So the meaning and significance of history is that you and I can become worshipers of him. And this is the point of history, to bring glory to God. All right, so what you think about the shorter catechism, the first question, which is, what is the chief end of man, or the purpose of man? It's to glorify God and enjoy him forever. All right, y'all, that's day 8 of the meaning and significance of the resurrection of Jesus. You can find all these videos on our channel. Just click to it, and you can look them up. But we'll see you guys at April 12th, Easter, as we celebrate the opening of the scroll, the definitive meaning of history. And to even get that, to even understand what it means, is you got to go outside of history to a vision in the book of Revelation to understand truly and unpack the significance of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. All right, take care, guys. We'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.